Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and yes, this is going to be all about my current favorites. If you guys are new to my channel, I try to bring you 2 favorite videos a month. Towards the middle of the month, I bring you my current favorites, and then of course at the end of the month, I bring you my end of month favorites, and I focus more on like things other than beauty. I bring you guys like my favorite book of the month, my favorite song of the month, my favorite TV show of the month if it like applied, and all that other kind of like non-beauty stuff I try to include towards the end of the month. But I have been loving so many new things. I have been trying out so much new makeup. So a lot of the things that I'm going to show you guys are things that are new to my collection, but it's a lot. So no more talking, let's get started. So first I want to show you guys a skincare item that I have just been absolutely loving. This is from St. Ives. Now I know St. Ives is known for like their apricot scrubs and things like that, but I just never tried out the brand, and y'all know I'm really big on skincare, but I don't know, like St. Ives just was never one of those brands that I wanted to try out. But recently I was watching Miss Beauty Bunny here on YouTube, and she was doing her Alex Adores, which is like her favorites for that month, and she showed this product and it had me really interested in it. It's a newer product from St. Ives. It's their Exfoliate and Nourish Apricot Oil Scrub, and here is what it looks like. And when she was talking about it, she was saying that she had been using it and it just was making her skin feel like really soft, and the exfoliation was not harsh at all, and it just really piqued my interest. So I went out and I picked this up from Walmart, I want to say. It says on here it's for soft, smooth, and radiant skin. It's made with 100% natural exfoliants, and it instantly reveals your skin's natural radiance. They do have 2 different forms of this scrub. They have this one, which again is the apricot, but then they also have a coconut scrub, and the coconut scrub is supposed to be a little softer of exfoliation. But I have been loving this. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell how much I've used already, but it's down to here, and I've been using this in corporation with a whole bunch of other skincare products, so I feel like that's a really nice size dent. I love how my skin feels with this. I showed you guys how my skin looked after I washed my face with this on my Snapchat, so if you guys aren't following me on Snapchat, shameless plug, I have my Snapchat information here. But my skin just seems to always look so radiant after I use this, which is crazy because most skincare items, it takes quite a while for you to like see the results. But I feel like my skin just is so smooth and so soft, and it just looks really radiant after I use this. So I have to say, Alex, you were surely right about this because I love it. So this next product that I've been loving, it's not a new product. It's definitely a staple product in my makeup collection. This is the MAC Fix Plus. Now this is the smaller travel size. But the thing about it is this is one of the scented Fix Plus, and this particular one is in the scent of Rose. Now, you know, MAC decided to come back out with their scented Fix Plus, but they came out with them in smaller travel sizes. They came out with the lavender, the coconut, and the rose. So I picked up all of them. And rose was the one I thought I wasn't gonna like because normally I don't really like floral type scents. Like, they just irritate my nose and my sinus so bad. I knew I was gonna love the coconut one because y'all know I love tropical scents. Hey my Bahamian queen, love you. But I just didn't think I was gonna like the rose. But y'all, I have actually liked the rose more than the coconut. I put the coconut back in the box and put it on my shelf, and I've been using the rose. Like, it's a floral scent, but it's not like a overbearing type of scent. It actually smells really fresh, and I love the smell of it on my face. I've been keeping this one in the refrigerator, so it's just like a really cool, fresh sensation when I use it. And yeah, surprisingly, I really like this one. I have 2 foundations that I have just been gravitating towards more than my other foundations. The first one is no stranger here on YouTube, no stranger here on my channel because I've raved about it before. But this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have mine in the shade Cocoa. The hype with this foundation is real. I love the coverage of this. I love the fact that it dries down to a really nice matte finish. The only thing I would have to say I don't like about this foundation is the packaging of it. And I say that because it comes with this little like spatula type thing, but I feel like no matter how careful I am, I always get the foundation to like spill out over the top, and then it kind of just like gunks up everywhere, and then it gunks up inside of there. So I kind of feel like that's product that I'm missing out on, because I'm going to use up every drop of this foundation. But despite that, like, if I can overlook that, but dear Wet n Wild, please put a pump in for y'all next rotation you come out with. I love this. But the other foundation that I've been loving is a newer foundation. I showed it to you guys in, I want to say, my last haul video. If you haven't checked it out, I'll leave a link right here. This is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. It's not a new foundation, but she just came out with newer shades, and this is one of the newer shades. It's the shade 6.75 Golden Almond. It's the foundation that I'm wearing today. It's the foundation I've been wearing in my past videos where you guys have just been like, Tiff, your skin looks like it's glowing. That is a healthy foundation. It just like your skin but better, and I definitely have to agree. This foundation to me is just like my skin but times 10. Like, I really, really love it. It's a lightweight foundation. It's not a matte foundation. And yes, I'm a combination oily girl. I feel like if I prime my face really well and I set my face with the powder, it holds up really well. It does just give that type of semi-dewy type of look, and I really, really love it. I don't know how this is going to do in the summertime, because again, it's not a matte foundation, so I'm curious to see. But for right now, in the weather here in Savannah, Georgia, I haven't had any issues with it, and I absolutely love it. Love. You see, I can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. I love it. So speaking of a primer, OM gosh, Mimi, my friend, my sister, my boo, she put me on to this primer, and I know y'all sick of me talking about it here and on my Snapchat, but I don't care. I'm going to keep talking about this primer because it is just so amazing. This is the Shiseido Ibuki Smart Filtering Smoother Primer. This is a newer product from Shiseido. Mimi raved about it, and I was like, I got to pick that up, because if my oily sister's telling me it's good, oh, it's good. And y'all, it's good. This primer just does so many great things in one. I feel like it smooths out your skin, it mattes your face, it blurs out your imperfections. Like, this is filter in a bottle to me. I really, really love this. Now, you don't get much product. I think you get 0.67 fluid ounces. You don't get the typical 1 fluid ounce. It's about $23. You guys know, hopefully I have this video up before the Sephora VIB sale is over, so you can definitely purchase this and get a couple of coins off. But I have to tell you, I love this. This is like heavy in my rotation, and I think I'm probably going to continue to repurchase this, because I don't think they're going to come out with nothing better than this. A powder foundation that I have been loving is the LA Girl Pro Face HD Matte Powder. That's what the packaging looks like. And then here is the powder on the inside. It also comes with like a little mirror on the back as well, which is nice for travel. But that's what the powder looks like. It's the powder foundation that I'm wearing today. It's the powder foundation that I've been setting my foundation with for a while. I love this powder. This powder, even on its own, gives off just the most flawless for a powder type of finish. It has been so many days where I don't wear any foundation. I just put this powder on and some concealer, go about my business, and I feel like my face still looks really, really put together. It's LA Girl, so it's not expensive. You can find LA Girl in CVS, I know for sure, and then also, of course, like your local beauty supply stores. This is a MAC Studio Fix powder dupe. I'm telling you, I have compared this to the MAC Studio Fix powder, which y'all know I love and swear by. And to me, it does the exact same thing, but for a fraction of the price, and I can live with that. A highlighter that I have been reaching back for, which is crazy because y'all know I got so many highlighters. I'm constantly picking up highlighters. But I went back into my collection and picked up this staple oldie but a goodie. This is the Bobbi Brown highlight powder in Bronze Glow. That's what mine looks like. They have this now a part of the regular line, but when I picked it up, it was, you know, they had that whole limited edition thing. And then here is how it looks on the inside. It just has like the shape of a brick. It's the highlighter that I'm wearing today, y'all. Ooh, I'm so glad she made this permanent, because if I ever run out, I'm gonna need this again in my life. Yes, honey, get into that glow. Get into it. Get into it. Ooh, 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 yes. I have seen this highlighter on like every skin tone, every complexion, and it looks gorgeous every time. This highlighter is amazing. Like, I pulled it back out a couple of weeks ago and now I don't want to take it off my vanity because it is just so pretty. And then as we're getting into the summer, where y'all know I love looking like a bronze goddess, I just feel like this is like that perfect bronze goddess, look at me now type of highlight, and I love it. Again, it's now a part of the permanent line, so if you weren't able to get your hands on it, or maybe you just don't even know it exists because people aren't really checking for it like that anymore, girl, get this eyeshadow palette. I have been so digging this eyeshadow palette that I'm about to show you guys. I did pick this up maybe like a month and a half ago, so it is a newer product. This is the Urban Decay After Dark palette. That's what it looks like. Packaging is really cute. Of course, you do get a really nice size mirror on the inside, but do I have like a box or something? Cover up this mirror. This I have to do. Here is what the shades look like on the inside. Like, these colors are gorgeous. I have been loving each and every one of these colors. I used a couple of the purples in, I want to say like my last haul video, my last Ulta haul video. I've also used that blue in one of my videos. It's really, really pretty. This like burnt coppery type of color is my jam. It's like a go-to shade for me, as well as I've been really loving this brown down here. Like, I feel like this palette, although I mean it's all jewel tones, it's all like shimmery type of shades, this is gorgeous for when you kind of just want to do like what I like to call a twofer look with just two eyeshadows. You put one of these on the lid, you go in with a really nice transition shade, and then be out the door and on your way. So I feel like, again, even though it doesn't have any matte shades and you're gonna have to use another palette to pull the looks together, the colors in here are so pretty. The lasting power and the pigmentation of these eyeshadows is amazing. Like, I can overlook that, and I've been loving this palette. And then finally, I want to show you guys kind of like my honorable mention type product. I feel like I haven't had it long enough to really say, okay, like this is a 100% favorite, but since using it, and again, if y'all follow me on my Snapchat, y'all know I've been talking about this on kind of like an everyday basis. This is the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops highlighter. Here is what the packaging looks like. When this first came out, I had been eyeing it. My friend Mo, she showed it on her Snapchat. She showed it in a video, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and get it. But then the more I thought about it, I was kind of like, I don't know if I really want to spend my money on that. And luckily, Influencer thought enough of me to send me this to try out, and I am so glad that they did. Like, I would have been missing out. This thing is gorgeous. First of all, here's what the packaging looks like, just in case you guys aren't familiar with this type of Marc Jacobs packaging. And it's a highlighter. But what I've been doing with it is mixing it in with my foundation, and I think that's really what's giving me that like dewy, golden, bronzy, goddessy, I don't know, I'm talking like that type of glow. Like, it just gives you such a lit from within, like the light is shining through your foundation type of look, and I am so here for this. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it out on my hand so you guys can see. That is what it looks like. And then when you blend it out, again, now this is a highlighter, so when you blend it out, it just gives this really pretty like golden type of glow. This is also something you could use if you're one of those people like me and you like to put a cream base down before you put on your powder highlighter. You could definitely like put a couple of drops, mix it, and then put your powder highlighter on top. But again, for me, what I've been doing is just mixing this in with my foundation. I feel like for the summer, y'all, the summer is about to be glowing. Okay, because I'm going to be mixing this with every foundation. I feel like even if you want to mix it with a matte foundation, it'll still just give you that like dewy type of look. You want to mix it with the dewy foundation to just really give you a glow. Like, this has just been amazing. Again, I've only been using it for a couple of weeks, but again, I've been raving about this. Y'all have seen me talk about this. I've showed you how it looks mixing in and applying it with my foundation. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm here for it. Thank you, Influencer, because I was sleeping on this. But But that is it for my current beauty favorites. Definitely let me know what are some of the things that you guys have been loving up until this point of the month. So that way, if it's something out there and I'm missing out and I need to know, y'all tell me down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the products that I showed. If you have any of these, you like them, you dislike them, or you saw something that you're thinking about picking up, let your girl know all that down below in the comment section, because you know I love interacting with you guys. But until next time, bye YouTube.